Diabetes is a word we hear quite often these days. Many of us know someone who lives with it, but what does it actually mean? Put simply, diabetes is a long-term condition that affects how your body turns the food you eat into energy. Most of the food we consume is broken down into a simple sugar called glucose. This glucose then travels through our bloodstream, ready to be used by our cells for fuel. Think of glucose as the petrol for your car. It powers your body every day. It powers walking, talking, thinking, and even breathing. It is the fundamental energy source that keeps everything running smoothly. For our cells to use this glucose, they need a special key. This key is a hormone called insulin. Insulin is made by an organ called the pancreas, which sits just behind your stomach. When you eat, your pancreas releases insulin into your bloodstream. Insulin unlocks the cells so glucose can enter and be used for energy. This process is crucial for keeping blood sugar within a healthy, stable range. Without insulin working correctly, the system breaks down and problems begin. Glucose can't get into cells, so it builds up in the bloodstream. Let's dive deeper into what goes wrong when diabetes takes hold. Imagine your bloodstream is a busy motorway. The cars are particles of glucose. They're heading toward your cells, their destinations. Insulin acts as the traffic controller. It directs glucose off the motorway and into the cells for energy. This keeps traffic flowing smoothly without jams. But in diabetes, the traffic control system fails. One of two things generally happens. First, the pancreas factory is damaged or shut down. It can't produce enough insulin. It's like having no traffic controllers on duty. Blood sugar levels rise higher and higher. This is type 1 diabetes. Second, the pancreas still makes insulin, even a lot, but cells resist its message. The cells have locked their doors and won't respond to insulin. Glucose builds up in the blood, hyperglycemia. Over time, excess sugar damages blood vessels and organs. This raises risk for heart disease, stroke, kidney failure, nerve damage, and vision loss. Diabetes is not a one-size-fits-all condition. The three most common types are type 1, type 2, and gestational diabetes. Type 1 is an autoimmune condition where the immune system destroys insulin-producing cells. It likely involves genetics and environmental triggers such as certain viruses. It often begins in childhood or young adulthood and requires daily insulin. Type 2 is most common, about 90% of cases, marked by insulin resistance. It's linked to weight, low activity, unhealthy diet, and family history. Gestational diabetes occurs in pregnancy when placental hormones cause insulin resistance, usually at 24-28 weeks, and often resolves after birth. But it raises future risk of type 2. High blood sugar affects the whole body, so symptoms vary. Common signs: excessive thirst and peeing often, especially at night. Tiredness, unexplained weight loss, and blurred vision are also typical. Cuts heal slowly and infections can be frequent. Diagnosis is via blood tests that measure glucose levels. Treatment aims to keep blood sugar in a healthy target range and prevent complications. Type 1 needs insulin plus regular monitoring. Type 2 starts with lifestyle changes and may need tablets or insulin. A diagnosis can feel overwhelming, but you have a lot of control with type 2. Daily choices profoundly impact your blood sugar and overall health. Many can reach remission, normal glucose without medication. Pillar 1 is diet, the biggest driver of blood sugar. Processed foods, sugary drinks, and refined carbs cause spikes. Examples include white bread, white pasta, and pastries. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Fill half your plate with colorful vegetables, especially leafy greens. Add protein, like fish, chicken, beans, and lentils. Use healthy fats from avocado, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. Reducing overall carbohydrates can effectively lower blood sugar. Pillar 2 is movement, a powerful tool for glucose control. Exercise burns glucose and improves insulin sensitivity. Aim for most days, brisk 30-minute walks or activities you enjoy. Manage stress with mindfulness, yoga, or time in nature. Prioritize 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep to support blood sugar control.